County High Lady Cats looking for win number 8, Kayla Goodwin, 5'5" junior. Kayla Goodwin.
And forward, a 5'7" junior, number 24, Melody Saxon.
Melody Saxon is 5'7" and a junior. Melody is hitting over 80% of her free throws. Katie Smith, who had 34 points last night. Katie's 5'9" and a sophomore. Here's Wendy Hartsfield, the one that gave the invocation, 5'8", sophomore. And all mid-state player, Brandy Bean, 5'11", and a junior. Mike Northcutt, one of the referees.
David Laws, I believe.
Yeah, it is. Going to use only 2 tonight. The Smyrna coach told me that he prefers it like that. I guess there's mixed feelings on whether 3's better or 2 officials. What's your opinion, Jack?
I don't like any of them. Like I have none. No, you know, really, and the little touch fouls, and I don't know if they've had a meeting and talked about it, but it certainly does seem they're allowing back this year, and that's led to, I think, a lot more fun playing, a lot less foul shooting.
Well, some of the coaches told me that it seems like this 3 officials so new, it's hard to tell what position they're supposed to be in. Lawrence County got and a 3-point shot by Hartsfield is no good, and here comes Smyrna.
Well, the same colors, purple and gold.
Katie Cole got the rebound. Cole's going to give to Nikki Carr. Smyrna not having a very good season.
Not very tall. They're all about the same size.
Nikki Carr. Carr gives to Tiffany Freeze, number 5. Here's Smyrna trying to go inside, and a turnover, a traveling violation. Good ball movement, and looked like they might have a pretty good shot there, but Katie Cole, a junior, turned it over.
These 2 nights in a row, they do this to try to get you ready for the tournament. You know, you got to
corner. Smith, Katie's going to stop. Well, the Smyrna coach, a very nice young coach, said he sure did hate to come down here, Jack. I think the word's getting spread that the Lady Cats are really making a name for themselves, aren't they?
They are. Ball. And it all starts with that defense, and they are very good on defense.
Here's Katie Cole, Smyrna working, and Katie Smith got a steal. She's got a layup. It's good.
30-point performance.
Smyrna will maintain the top of the circle. It's Nikki. There's a bad pass, and Smyrna's going to turn it over again. Boy, turnovers can kill a team. County's been extremely lucky there. Not too many turnovers. Boy, they started the season.
Melody Saxon needs to have a big night for Lawrence County. She's had a rough couple of games.
Here's Cole driving a shot by Smyrna. Up good. Katie Cole.
That's a nice looking move there.
Yeah, it was. We're tied at 2. We played just over 2 minutes. Here's Katie Smith, a 3 in the corner. In and out, no good. And Smyrna 4. A senior with a rebound. Catherine gets to Freeze, Tiffany Freeze to Kristen Peck. Peck has not taken a shot. Nikki Carr back to Cox. Cox going to put it up, no good, and she'll be fouled. You know, Cox is a senior. She played a lot last year. Well, Lawrence County didn't play them, but I did watch Smyrna play in the Smyrna. They had wins over Woodbury or Cannon County, Gallatin, and Mount Juliet to win that. It's 4-2. Smyrna takes an early lead with 5 minutes left in the first period. Saxon from the corner. Her shot is short. No good. Good. Got rebound. Both a little sluggish. I'm not sure if, I can't remember who played last night. Here's the Lady Dogs working out front. Kristen Peck. Here's a steal by Melody Saxon. She'll try to outrun Kristen Peck. She'll stop, bank a 8-footer, no good. Tipped around, no good, and a foul on Smyrna this time as Wendy Hartsfield had position. Nikki Carr picks up her first foul. Lawrence County will play in backcourt under their goal. Both teams have a foul. Brandy Bean trying to post up, but they haven't been able to get the ball to her. Here's Hartsfield, banked it good.
Nice move by Hartsfield. Those of you who've seen Wendy play, she uses that a lot, that spin move, and gets a quick step on the defender and then uses the backboard. A nice move by Hartsfield.
Okay, here's a steal. Brandy Bean steals it, gives to Katie Smith. Katie explodes down the field for 2. Lawrence County's got the lead. It's 6-2. We're midway through the first quarter. Katie Smith's got 4. Boy, Coach Joyner was really hoping to give those reserves some playing time. Here's a steal. Kayla Goodwin. Goodwin gives to Katie Smith. Hartsfield back to Brandy Bean. Brandy shot no good, but she's fouled. Brandy was fouled that just messed her up enough to miss the shot, and Brandy will go to the free throw line. Brandy Bean had 18 points last night and a bushel of rebounds, and I mean some of those were big buckets.
Well, I'd like to see the statistics on her over, she's now in her 3rd year in the 4th quarter, because in the 4th quarter, she really comes alive, it seems like.
First free throw is good, and Brandy's second one in and out, no good. Hartsfield tries to rebound, and Smyrna knocks it out of bounds. 7-4, Lawrence County with the lead. A shot up there. Brandy Bean got it, so Brandy got a free throw. Is that another ref getting here late again tonight?
Maybe, Foxy. They've gone to Lewisburg,
Brandy,
to Lawrenceburg.
Is that what happened last night?
That's happened before.
9-4, Lawrence County leading, and Morgan comes in for Smyrna. 9-4, Lawrence County with the lead. Here's Saxon giving to Hartsfield. Hartsfield left of the lane. She goes inside to Katie. Katie gives to Saxon. A shot good by Saxon.
Good to see Saxon get one to fall. She had problems last night and Tuesday night getting her shots to fall, and get to thinking about that after the while. She needs a big night tonight.
Yeah. Melody and Brandy Bean's got a good picture in the Democrat Union. Here's a shot by Smyrna, no good. Rebound out of there to Saxon. I think Kayla Goodwin might be in that picture with Brandy also in Friday's Democrat Union. Here's Katie Smith. Katie jumping outside, good.
Well, they left her open there in the seam of the zone, and she hits a 16-footer, no problem. Lawrence County building a lead.
You know, this is the first time we've ever played Smyrna in girls basketball, but the coach said, oh, I know all about Katie Smith and Brandy Bean. I guess the word is spread.
Going to learn about some more of them, too. Here goes Wendy Hartsfield.
Hartsfield's got a layup, good. Well, you know, they play in AAU, and Trish Rowling out of Sacred Heart talking to her coach, getting ready to come in. Here's Smyrna. They've fallen behind 15-4. Heather Hargis, a senior, put it up, no good. Rebound out to Smyrna. Smyrna's going to shoot. Is it Cox for 3? No good. Brandy Bean got the rebound to Saxon. Melody Saxon with 2 minutes to go crosses the 10-second line. and gives to Brandy. Brandy's inside, or that's Katie. Katie's shot no good. Hartsfield rebounds, and she's fouled as she tried to put the shot at.
Very best of yesterday on your radio station, 96
right here is
DXE.
Melody Saxon gonna come out, and Trish Rowling. No, she's not coming out. Trish Rowling will go in for Wendy.
Jason, down at the station, if you're listening to us, need you to listen to us during the break. I need to tell you something.
Okay, here's Hartsfield at the free throw line. Tough break, no good. Here's one of those 88% free throw shooters, Wendy Hartsfield. Boy, she's having a great year. Second free throw is good. Wendy's already got 5 points, and Wendy will get a little breather as Trish Rowling will come into the game. Trish is hitting right at 70% of her free throws got. And
fine free throw shooter.
It's 16-4. Lawrence County with the lead. Smyrna led 4-2, but since then, it's been Lawrence County. Here's a Cox, a long three-pointer. It's good. Catherine Cox.
Yeah, she's a player.
Goodwin gives to Katie Smith. Katie back to Hartsfield. They leave her open for 3. It's good. Boy,
Melody Saxon.
You know, Wendy Hartsfield took a break. She got a pretty bad cut over her eye in the Loretta game. Here's a foul on Saxon, I think, as Smyrna tried to shoot.
Let's see, it might be on Smith. Well, she's looking out there. Nope, you were right, Foxy.
So,
Melody Saxon.
That'll be the first. Yeah, Wendy had a collision with Kendra Weathers, I believe, and took a cut over her right eye and took about 5 stitches. Wendy wouldn't let that stop her, which she knew. Free throw good by Kristen Peck.
Well, Foxy, here comes another official now.
I told you, one coming in late. Boy, he's a big fellow, isn't he?
I'm not going to say anything about him being late.
Second free throw good. Well, that's 2 nights in a row. They get here about middle of the first quarter.
The guy that got here last night, boy, just immediately just started calling fouls, too.
Yeah, he was already dressed. This guy wasn't dressed. Katie Smith gets a breather now as Miranda Wallace will check in. And Brandy Bean gives to Goodwin. Kayla gives to Miranda. Miranda starts in. She's double teamed. Miranda lost it. Smyrna takes it away. A turnover, Lawrence County. Well, a crowd's coming in now, looking much better. Here's Smyrna working. Cindy Sherman into the game. Sherwin, a shot up there, no good. But Brandy Bean, I think, picks up the foul. Catherine Cox at the free throw line.
Cox is about 5'11", 6 feet. Strong and not real quick, but she's a battler.
Yeah, she is.
Appears to be the best player on the Smyrna team.
Her free throw good.
She's got a funny way of shooting free throws. Looks like she's going to do the old push shot there, set shot, but then changes it at the last second.
Okay, she's ready. Catherine Cox has 6 points. This one is no good. Rebound out of there to Carr. Lawrence County's playing with 9th grader Miranda Wallace. Trish Rowling, Melody Saxon, Brandy Bean. Here's Smyrna driving in there. A bucket good. Kristen Peck has 4 points. It's 19-12. Wallace into Brandy Bean. Bean's going to drive, give off to Saxon. Saxon's open. Her shot no good. Wallace got the rebound. She'll put it up, no good. And Smyrna races out with a rebound. First quarter score. Lawrence County 19, Smyrna 12. Back in 1 minute. About the game coming up with Smyrna tonight. 19-12. Lawrence County's got the lead. And Smyrna played quite well in the first quarter. They had a few turnovers. Lady Cats had about 4 turnovers. Smyrna with the ball. Tiffany Freeze, number 5, is one of their sophomores. She's a promising player. Played good in elementary school. Here's a steal by Kayla Goodwin. Kayla waits her shot. No. Good. Rebound. Smyrna got it. That sophomore Tiffany Freeze I was telling you about. Up high for the rebound. Smyrna working. Here's a pass in there to Cox. Her shot no good. Put back up. Good. Catherine Cox now has 8 points for Smyrna as Wendy Hartsfield will come back in. 19-14 is the score. Lady Cats leading. Mel Saxon was open. Now she goes inside. Here's Brandy Bean. Her shot no good, but she's fouled. I don't think Brandy's got a clean shot off without being fouled yet, has she?
I don't think so either, Foxy. When they get it to her inside against this zone, here comes Hartsfield and Smith, the two Lawrence County sophomore players into the ball game, and they'll replace Wallace and Rolling.
Yeah, boy, it's great to have two subs to rest some of the starters, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Quality players. Brandy's free throw rolled out, didn't it?
Yeah, she's in a little slump in her free throw shooting here the last 3 or 4 games.
Second one is no good. Rebound out of there to Tiffany Freeze. Smyrna will have it. Smyrna working. Here's Catherine Cox. Cox kicks it back out to Katie Coe. Now Freeze a shot. It's good. Tiffany Freeze, the sophomore, nails one from the corner. Well, it's a 3-point game.
It was 19-9, and Smyrna has poured them in since then.
Ooh. Here's a 3 by Katie Smith
from the deep left corner.
Katie's got 9 right over there in front of those E.O. Kaufman players. Jack, they always sat down in that corner. I remember when Wendy and Katie came from E.O. Kaufman and sat right over there with them. Here's a Smyrna working. Pass to Carr. She kicked it out of bounds. Lawrence County will have it now. The Lady Cats trying to build their lead. It's 22-16. 6 minutes to go. Lawrence County by a half dozen. Kayla Goodwin puts it in play to Hartsfield. Back to Goodwin.
Saxon open.
Okay, a 3-pointer that's a little high, no good. Brandy Bean got the rebound, put it up, no good. She might have been fouled again, but no call. Smyrna will have it. The ball is knocked out of bounds. Smyrna will put the ball in play, and the pass comes into Katie Coe. And Katie Smith takes it away, a steal. Lawrence County will have it. The Lady Cats lead by 6 points. Saxon in the corner to Katie Smith. Katie back to Goodwin. To Katie for 3 from the other corner. This time it's no good. Saxon got the rebound. A 6-footer rolling, no good. Brandy Bean tried to get it. Smyrna runs out with it.
Well, what Coach Joyner's done against the zone is put Goodwin at the point and let Smith get another 3-point shooter on the wing there.
Here's a 3-point shot by Smyrna, bouncing around, no good. Tiffany Freeze had the ball, a whistle and a foul as Lawrence County was trying to take the ball away. Foul on Brandy Bean, that'll be her second foul. Nikki Carr coming back in for Smyrna. Cindy Sherwin will sit down. Only one senior on the, Heather Hargis and Catherine Cox are the seniors on Smyrna's team. Carr gives to Catherine Cox a long 3. This one is good.
She buried it. I tell you what, she's giving Brandy Bean fits.
That is her second 3-point shot. She's got 11, and it's a 3-point game, 22-19. Lawrence County leads. Here's a Hartsfield giving to Brandy, and a whistle and a foul before Brandy got the ball. This one is going on Tiffany Freeze.
Foul 3 for second team field.
That's the second team foul on Tiffany Freeze. The 5th team foul.
Here's a foul on Cox this time.
This will be the 6th team foul, one more. Just on Cox.
Right.
Catherine Cox picks up her, did he say third?
I believe that's what he said. She's got to come out, and that's a key foul.
I just had her too. Oh, boy. What's that official score? No, anyhow.
Oh, really?
Brandy Bean hit it. Brandy's got 4 now. Melody Saxon's got 5. Brandy's got 4. Free throw is in and out, no good. Smyrna got the rebound. Hartsfield's got 5. Katie Smith's got 9. But Smyrna's got the ball. Lady Cats lead by 4. Smyrna working. Lawrenceburg almost had a steal. Now they steal it. Here's a Hartsfield, a double dribble. Wendy was trying to get ready to throw that pass to Katie, wide open. Smyrna with a basketball. Smyrna working. Nikki Carr. Carr looks for Peck in the corner, and they turn it over.
Was that other senior you were talking about, Hargis, in the ball game for the Lady Bulldogs?
Yeah, Smyrna's played nearly everybody. Good bench. Here's Wendy Hartsfield giving to Brandy. Brandy Bean back to Saxon around the horn. Pass intended for Katie, a little too high. Smyrna's got it. Miranda Wallace getting ready to check back in. Smyrna working. Heather Hargis. Hargis gives to Freeze. Freeze back out to Carr. Carr to Hargis. I don't think Hargis has shot number 32. Back to Freeze. Tiffany Freeze to Hargis. Smyrna using a little clock. Freeze started through the lane, then pull back out. The pass to Hargis. 3:20 left in the first half, a 4-point game. Lawrence County with a lead. The Lady Cats led by 7 after the first quarter, 19-12 after the first quarter. Now Smyrna's going to try to shoot, and Wendy Hartsfield blocks it and makes the steal.
Nice play by Hartsfield.
Here's Brandy Bean outside, eyes a 3, don't take it, to Katie. Katie Smith is picked up right here, but here's Hartsfield turning, jumping, her shot no good, and the rebound out of there to Smyrna.
Smyrna still hanging around, just down by 4.
Here's Smyrna working. Hargis may have hurt her hand.
I think she did.
Here's a steal by Brandy Bean, gives to Katie Smith. Katie's driving, layup good. Great assist by Brandy Bean, wasn't it?
Sure was. Bean hustled and got the... Smyrna's going to have to get that player out of there. She hurt her hand.
Yeah, she did. That's Hargis. Timeout. Lawrence County wants time. 25-19. The Lady Cats by 6. Back in 1 minute.
Remember going to the game.
Smyrna will have the basketball as we start the last 2 minutes, 20 seconds. Lawrence County in a full court press for the first time, and a steal. Katie Smith and Miranda Wallace got it. Here's a pass to Brandy Bean, a turnaround jumper, good.
Well, Lawrence County tried to make a run the last couple of minutes here. Here's the first time we've seen the press tonight, and a steal by Smith.
Okay. Katie's got it. She'll jump an 8-footer, rolling no good. Miranda Wallace got it, put it up good, and she is fouled.
Good by Wallace.
Boy, what a beautiful shot by Miranda Wallace. That foul is on. Is that on Diana Miller? I guess it is. Another reserve. Boy, that's a pretty shot. Jack, I remember when her father played at the youth center, he liked to shoot also, didn't he?
He would put it up.
Free throw good by Miranda.
Nice three-point play there by Miranda.
You kid him about his shooting all the time, didn't you?
Oh,
Jack?
yeah.
He said
Made a lot of them.
He said Jimbo shot too.
Yeah, that's right, huh?
Jimbo Cheewood. Here's a steal. This time Wendy Hartsfield got the steal, and she's fouled. Boy, since the Lady Cats went into the full court press, It's really hurt Smyrna, hasn't it?
It sure has. And Lawrence County probably wanted to try to coast a little bit through this game tonight if they could without using that and playing everybody, but just not going to happen, I don't think.
Well, I think the second half.
Oh, yeah, probably will, but not going to happen without, you know, full court press and some more things.
Hartsfield's free throw, good.
Good by Hartsfield.
Lawrence County, these girls are bound to be tired.
I don't know, Jack. They're mighty young, aren't they?
That game last night was a drainer, and of course playing Loretta is always real emotional.
Second free throw's good. Brandy Bean will get a rest right now. A minute and a half left. Lawrence County 32, Smyrna 19. Lawrence County almost had a steal. I don't think Smyrna's been able to get it across midcourt since they put the full court press.
I think you're right.
Smyrna will try to work here. And the Lady Dogs this time do get it across midcourt. And the pass goes to Tiffany Green, Kristen Peck. Peck to Cole. Coach Steve Kitchens will be here at halftime. I saw the coach early, about 5 o'clock, but haven't seen him lately. Here's Green, a shot up, no good. Rebound, Katie Smith. Katie will bring it down. Lawrence County building on their lead. Kayla Goodwin. Goodwin back to Katie. 54 seconds. Katie's going to set up the play now. As Kayla Goodwin will play the point at the top of the circle, gives to Wallace. Miranda to Trish Rowling. Trish back to Goodwin to Hartsfield. 33 seconds. From the corner, Katie Smith, a three-pointer. Good.
She's deadly from the corner. And a 16-point advantage now, just that quick. From 4 to 16 in about 2 minutes.
Smyrna working Tiffany Freeze. Freeze gives off to Cindy Sherwin. Smyrna's going to drive down, put it up, no good. Rebound, Trish Rowling got it. Rowling gives to Kayla Goodwin. 5 seconds. Let's see if Wallace is going to get inside to Katie. A jumper that's too high, no good. And the halftime score is 35-19. Lawrence County leading 35-19. Jack talking about that big win last night up at Columbia.
Last night
12 after the first quarter, and then 35-19 here.
I think Smyrna led 6-4, and that was their lone lead.
Two players, I think, have all the scores for Smyrna. Here's Saxon, a three-pointer, good.
All right. That'll get Lawrence County off to a big start. Stretch the lead up to 19.
Yeah, and gives Saxon 8 points. That's 2 3-pointers for Melody Saxon tonight. Smyrna working. Here's Freeze, her shot. Rolling, no good. Rebound out of there to Hartsfield, but Brandy Bean tipped it. And here comes Katie Smith. Lawrence County with a big lead. Saxon was open for a minute, gives to Goodwin. Back to Katie. Katie Smith waiting for someone, gives to Saxon. In the corner, Hartsfield, her shot, good, a three.
Oh. 2 bombs to open up the second half for Lawrence County.
41-19, and Smyrna will try to work right here. Those players were Catherine Cox. She had 11 points for Smyrna. Here's a steal by Brandy Bean. Brandy's got the layup, good.
Good hustle by Bean. Tipped it away near midcourt and then raced down the floor, hit a left-handed layup.
It's about an 8-0 run, isn't it, Jack? 43-19. Lawrence County with the lead. But Smyrna's Tiffany Freeze dribbling at the top of the circle. Freeze looks for Peck. Peck underneath, a shot. Beautiful shot up good. Smyrna made it. Cox now has 13.
Well, she's a good scorer.
Catherine Cox and Kristen Peck had all the points. Here's Hartsfield, a jumper inside, good.
Lawrence County's found some big holes in that zone now.
45-21 is the score. Boy, this boys game, Jack, should be a dandy. Coach Mooney of Smyrna used to coach at Moore County, you know, and he had some super teams at Moore County.
He's a great coach, they say.
Billy Mooney. Here's Smyrna going to drive, and Brandy almost stole it, but the ball's knocked out of bounds. Here's Smyrna working. Nikki Carr inside to Cox. Cox had it blocked by Katie Smith. Here's a 2-on-2, and they take it away as Katie's going to get it back and slide out of bounds.
I believe that's the first 2 points that Smyrna has scored since it was 22-19. So Lawrence County won, what, 21 points?
Yeah, Trish Rowling will come into the game.
23-0 run by Lawrence County.
There's that defense by Lawrence County causing a turnover, the 5-second rule. Smyrna couldn't get it in bounds. Miranda Wallace will come in. Saxon for 3. This one is off, no good. And the rebound goes to Smyrna. Smyrna's going to race out with it. Smyrna had it taken away. This time Saxon. Boy, Lawrence County's had some good steals here tonight. Saxon into Brandy Bean. Bean a turnaround jumper. It's good.
She used a real nice head fake there and then popped it.
Yeah, Brandy's already got 11 points, and she had 18 last night. Brandy's a junior, 5'11" junior. Already college prospects, college coaches already looking at her scouting.
She'll play somewhere.
Here's Smyrna, 47-21. Lawrence County leading. Smyrna drives in for a shot, no good. Bean tips it. Saxon got the rebound, and here comes Katie Smith. Katie gives to Brandy. Brandy shot rolling. It's no good. Saxon got the rebound, put it back up, good. Saxon has 10. The scoring is very balanced as Smyrna is going to drive down, and here's a foul. Is it on Katie? Right. Katie Smith picks up her second foul. Miranda Wallace will check in and give Kayla Goodwin a breather. Kayla's daddy had to go back to work last night, Jack, and got a little shaky in the last 2 minutes.
I bet.
Franklin,
did he miss the last? He wasn't here for the last few minutes.
No, but he's listening.
Oh, man.
Katie Smith will check out now.
He's probably wondering, was that the same ball game he left?
Here's Smyrna. Smyrna trails 49-21. A long 3 by Smyrna, no good. Hartsfield got the rebound. Kayla Goodwin and Katie Smith are taking a breather right here, while Trish Rowling and Miranda Wallace are in there. The pass goes to Wallace. Back to Hartsfield. To Brandy Bean, open for a 15-footer. No good. And Smyrna had the rebound. Lawrence County knocks it out of bounds. Well, these big Smyrna Bulldogs, they got a good team.
Yeah, it'll be a good test for Lawrence County. No doubt about it. Of course, Wildcats just wanted to forget that deal last night somehow. Well, they're glad. Coach Kitchen said he's glad they're playing tonight.
Well, it's one of those games, and here's Smyrna driving down. A shot blocked by Miranda Wallace. Smyrna's going to take another shot. Bouncing no good. Trish Rowling had the rebound for a minute. Smyrna's going to try to put it up. Lawrence County's got it. And a foul on Smyrna. Boy, the Lady Cats were battling on that board, weren't they?
They certainly are.
It's 49-21. We're just over midway in the quarter. Lawrence County scored 14 points, 14-2 here in the third quarter. Miranda Wallace trapped in the corner, gives to Trish Rowling, and Trish is fouled. Let's see, that'll be the second team foul. That's not a shooting foul. The second team foul on Smyrna. Lawrence County to put the ball in play. Patty Marcus. Patty puts it in play. to Hartsfield, back to Patty. Patty into Brandy Bean to Wallace. Wallace is open. Her shot, good.
She's a fine shooter. Miranda Wallace, just a freshman.
She's got 5 points. Mentioned her father a while ago that it would be James Wallace.
Right, James Howard.
James Howard Wallace. Here's Smyrna driving. They missed a layup. They blew it, and Wendy Hartsfield got the rebound, 51-21. Lawrence County's biggest lead. Miranda was open then and didn't take the shot. Here's Patty Marcus. She eyes the bucket to Hartsfield. Hartsfield back to Patty. Patty can't hold it. Out of bounds.
She was thinking about gunning one up there.
Here comes Jill Adams, a 5'5" sophomore. Brandy will get a rest. Brandy Bean's got 11 points. 2 of those from the free throw line. Here's Tiffany Freeze. The Freeze giving to Cox. 51-21. Lawrence County with the lead. Smyrna working. Nikki Carr. Round to Peck. Kristen Peck. And back to Cox, the big point maker. Cox in the middle. She's going to use her elbow a little bit. Boy, she put that elbow right in Wendy Hartsfield's stomach, didn't she?
And pushed her down, and the ref's right there to catch it. That was very obvious. It's her 4th foul.
Yeah, it is her 4th foul, and I think Heather Hargis, a senior, will come back in. You know, Jack, talking with a Smyrna coach, it was just 1982 when Smyrna won the state championship. And boy, can a program can really go down sometimes, can he?
Yeah.
Of course, 1982 has been quite a while ago, but they were sitting on top of the world, weren't they?
Right, they sure were. Lawrence County's taking a time to, I think, get some substitutes in.
Jack, you know, we was talking about that Kaufman team a little while ago. The Lady Panthers over there are undefeated this year, and the Panthers have only lost 1 game. But the big game in the county Monday night is when a new prospect goes to Summertown. I think both of those boys' teams are undefeated.
Oh, that'll be a good one.
And, of course, new prospect led by the only 8th grader, Charlie Lloyd. And, of course, I think you'll find a Haddock on that Summertown team. A fine player.
Well, they go way back.
Yeah, and Etheridge is going to play at Leoma Monday night, and coming into to Kaufman will be Hickman County, and everybody's looking forward to seeing Mary Beth Berry play, the fine 7th grader at Kaufman, who does not play in the county games. It's 51-21. Lawrence County with the lead. The Lady Cats with it. Here's Jill Adams giving to Patty Marcus to Miranda Wallace. Wallace going to put one up a little too high, no good. Rebound out of there to Smyrna. Smyrna's got it. Lawrence County working. Here's a steal by Jill Adams. Jill's going to try to get the layup, and her shot is no good, partially blocked, and Miranda Wallace tried to save it, couldn't do it. Here come the Lady Dogs out of Smyrna. Sarah Long is in there for the Lady Cats with Trish Rowling, Patty Marcus, Jill Adams, Miranda Wallace. Here's Smyrna. Katie Cole. Cole going to start under and have her shot partially blocked right there by Sarah Long. It's going out of bounds. Smyrna will have it. Here comes Mandy Edwards. Mandy Edwards, 5'7" freshman. Well, there's a player that was good at Kaufman last year, Jack. Mandy Edwards, 5'7" freshman. Here's a pass into Smyrna. Layup good as Tiffany Freeze, that sophomore, a 5'9" sophomore, scores. Here's Edwards giving to Wallace, a whistle and a foul on Smyrna's Kristen Peck. Peck picks up the foul. That referee that was late, Jack, came out of Nashville. 51-23 is the score. Here's a Smyrna going to take a steal. Smyrna causes a turnover, and Catherine Cox Gives off to Kristen Peck. Peck back to Cox. Driving her shot is good and a foul. Foul on Sarah Long. First foul on Sarah Long, and at the free throw line is Catherine Cox. Cox is playing with 4 fouls. Her free throw good. She's got 14 points. 35 seconds to go in the third quarter. Miranda Wallace brings it down, gives to Patty Marcus, into Trish Rowling. Rowling's triple teamed, but got it off to Edwards. Edwards shot, no good. Rebound taken by Lawrence County. Here's Long putting it up, no good. Rebound out of there to Smyrna. Smyrna with the basketball. Seconds ticking away. 10 seconds left. Katie Cole with the ball. Gives to Cox. Cox gonna drive on Long. They let him bump, but now here's the foul. The bucket good by Catherine Cox. She's got 16 and a chance for a 3-point play. Sarah Long picks up her second foul.
Cox will be at the line to shoot 1 free throw.
I think Sarah Powell may have played at Etheridge. You think that's right, Jack?
I think you're right.
And free throw no good, and her teammate Jennifer Powell's got an injured leg. Boy, we certainly hope Jennifer is well soon. The third quarter score is Lawrence County 51, Smyrna 28, back in 1 minute.
Don't have to leave the county to get quality medical care. For all your sports medicine and physical therapy needs, call us at Columbia Crockett Physical Therapy, 766-3279.
Okay, play resumes right here. Lawrence County will put the starters back in. Here's Tiffany Freeze with a basketball. Freeze gives to Katie Cole. To Catherine Cox in the corner for 3. This one is no good. Rebound, Kayla Goodwin. Lawrence County with the ball. The Lady Cats trying to score here. They lead 51-28. Kayla Goodwin gives to Hartsfield. Wendy Hartsfield goes in the corner to Katie Smith. Katie gives to Brandy. Brandy back to Hartsfield. Her shot good.
Basket by Hartsfield.
Hartsfield's got 14 points for the Lady Cats. Great assist by Brandy Bean. And now Smyrna will go to work. Smyrna, Kristen Peck gonna drive, rolling, it's good. Lawrence County not picking up many fouls at all. They've fouled only 3 times here in the half. Here's Katie Smith, a turnaround jumper. Katie's shot good. Katie hit it. 55-30, Lawrence County with the lead. Smyrna working. Here's Tiffany Freeze. Freeze gives to Carr, Nikki Carr. Lawrence County getting some reserves up and ready to come in. Here's Cox missing this one, and Brandy Bean got a big rebound. Brandy gives to Kayla Goodwin. Goodwin's gonna be fouled. This one is on Katie Cole. Cole picks up the foul. Foul on Cole, that is her second. Jill Adams will check back into the game along with Patty Marcus. Patty's a 5'5" sophomore. Mel Saxon will sit down along with Wendy Hartsfield. Wendy's got 14. Saxon's got 10. Lawrence County's basketball, as Smyrna wants to get a sub in there. Hargis is going to come back in. Kristen Peck may have took a lick in the nose. Brandy Bean got the bucket on a good move for the Lady Cats. Brandy's got 13 points. Here's Cox with a 3, a long 3 that's no good. Jill Adams tries to rebound, but Katie Smith's out there with it, and now we got a jump ball. And the arrow goes to Smyrna. 57-30 is the score. Katie was triple teamed and had a jump ball. Smyrna working. Pass goes to Tiffany Freeze, number 5. Tiffany back to Hargis, number 32. And here comes the big scorer, Cox. Cox goes inside, and a foul on Brandy Bean. That's the third foul. And Trish Rowling will come in with 5.5 minutes to go. Brandy's got 13 points. She had 18 last night. Here's Cox. 57-30 is the score. Cox is going to be tied up by Katie Smith. And this time the Lady Cats will have the ball. Here's Patty Marcus to Kayla Goodwin. Back to Katie, open for a shot. That's no good. Rebound, Smyrna. Smyrna's going to race out with it. Nikki Carr. Carr with a basketball. To Cox. She got open. Her shot good.
Basket by Cox.
Cox has 18 of their 32 points, and it's 57-32. Very enjoyable game for the Lady Cats after a real tough scare last night. Katie Smith fires a 3. A little high, no good. Rebound taken by Smyrna. Smyrna's done a good job on the board. And the ball's knocked out of bounds. And they'll put the ball in play over there. Who spilled that popcorn right in front of Frisbee?
Not sure over there. Hey, Coach Keith Ray, Lawrence County High School football coach, will be here between games talking about the awards banquet this week and the big awards banquet coming up Tuesday night.
Great, good. Here's Lawrence County with the ball as Smyrna turned it over. Lawrence County with a basketball. Kayla Goodwin. Patty Marcus is going to gun. It's good.
Oh, that's great right there.
Yeah, Patty's always been a fine shooter. It's 60-32. Lawrence County with the lead. Here's Smyrna working hard. Katie Cole. Well, they try to get that ball to Cox. Here's Hargis. Now Cox has it at the top of the circle. Going to give back off to Nikki Carr. Looking for Katie Cole. Cole into Cox. She got under there. Her shot good. Got by Jill Adams. And Cox has 20 of their points. All but 14. Here's Kayla Goodwin giving to Trish Rowling. Trish shot good.
You know, Rowling's a pretty good shooter.
You better believe it. She's a fine shooter and a great rebounder. You remember Trish made some big free throws last year. I think the first time I ever saw her play might have been at Mount Pleasant, but I'm not sure. Mandy Edwards getting ready to come in. Smyrna with a basketball. 62-34. Here's the ball knocked out of bounds. Lawrence County will have it. Trish Rowling's dad, I guess, coaches Sacred Heart, don't he?
Right, yeah.
And I think Michael Hill's sister is on that team at Sacred Heart. Jack, I can't remember her first name. Can you?
I'll think of it in just a second.
Yeah.
Is she going to be tall like Michael?
Good WDXC listener.
You bet.
Here's Sarah Long in there. Long gives back to Miranda Wallace. Wallace tries to feed Edwards, and it's knocked out of bounds. Touch last by the Lady Cats. Here's Smyrna going to play in backcourt. I think Gary Rowland might have a youth center team, too. Some of these guys,
all the time,
Steve Hester and them, they got a full load, don't they, Jack?
Well, Rhonda Hester told me they went to 6 games this week.
That was in one day, I think. Well, their daughter plays for E.O. Kaufman, Jessica, and, well, both daughters. The other one's junior varsity. Here's Smyrna with a basketball and a lane violation, 3-second violation. We've talked our way down to 2 minutes left, Jack. 2:18.
Well, Steve's got the headset on over there now, so we're talking about the Hesters here. How many games they've been to this week? Is it 6 or 7?
I thought she told me 11.
10, 11.
That's what I thought. 11 this weekend.
And that's not counting tomorrow.
Did Vandy play? One of those was going to be a Vandy game.
I don't know.
Here's a